Hi, everyone. I'm Jack Tompkins, and I lead a company called Pineapple Consulting Firm right here in Charlotte. We don't consult pineapples, but we do give you that vacation feeling when you're eating a pineapple. So I'm going to talk about a somewhat boring subject, data and financials. But I'm going to talk about the power of actually seeing your numbers. So we all know you need to know your numbers. Easiest way to do that is to actually see your numbers. So I want you to all picture you're sitting at a table across from your accountant, Joe. All right, so Joe's just sitting there. He pulls out a piece of paper, and it probably looks something like this that I'm going to pull up in a second. It's not very exciting. It's just this plain black and white account, right? He's just going to point here and he's going to say, look, here's your total revenue. And you're already bored, right? This is just not exciting to look at. It's black and white. It's plain. It's boring. You could have had the best quarter ever, but this is just not exciting to look at. And then Joe's going to pull out another piece of paper, and it's going to look like this again, and he's going to do a comparison. And it's just, you probably know that you're doing better than last year. All you really want is that number of, boom, I'm up 5% year over year. That's awesome. So instead of looking at something like this, what if you were able to see something that looked like this? Okay. So instead of looking at some boring plain paper accounting report, you can just hop right here. Boom, here's your number. You're up 10.4% year over year for your revenue. If you want to go one layer deeper, awesome. Here's your profit metrics, 17.6, fantastic. What does that actually look like? Well, here's your revenue trend. Looks like March was a great month, right? You've got 2020 in dark blue, 2019 light blue. You pick those colors because they're your brand colors. One layer deeper, even more, great. Let's see where the revenue is coming from. Source number one looks to be just over half your revenue. Is that a good thing? Great, we'll dive into it. The point isn't to get super, super deep. Maybe you just want that quick financials check. You just want to check in, say, boom, okay, I'm doing great. This matches my expectations. Awesome. You don't need a whole meeting for it. You don't have to be stuck looking at these plain pieces of paper, literal pieces of paper. Checking something as simple as that dashboard, it's literally just going to a website, looking at your numbers, saying, boom, okay, this is great. I'm up 10.4% year over year. That's awesome. Seeing your numbers makes that possible. Seeing your numbers in charts and graphs makes it easy. You can really quickly understand how your business is doing. It's right in front of you, and it's actually fun to look at, and you're not going to be bored by the second sentence that your accountant Joe is actually talking to you about. It's pretty neat, and it really helps you know your numbers. Hope this was helpful.